a gamer and running in circles. I'm a rabbit and running in circles. I'm annoying and running in circles. Might as well jump in the hole and be a bunny. Be a bunny!
Hola, mis queridos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia, también conocido como Coneja. Hello, my kittens. How are you? My name is Allison, also known as Old Rabbit, and today we're playing Fairy Tale Mysteries: The Puppet Thief Collector's Edition. And today we are playing the bonus chapter for this. This is basically the last video of the game, but not the last video of the series. I think the next one is called Magic Bean for Fairy Tale Mysteries. I'm excited. But before we get into the game, I'm most likely to saw the 3 photos during the intro, and you're probably confused and you want an explanation, or probably don't care about that explanation. I'm going to give it to you anyway. I want to make sure the gameplay on this channel is as comfortable for you as it is for me. I am over the age of 18, over the age of 21. There's going to be cursing, cussing, and adult topics. Seriously. And to go a little bit more in depth on that, on the cursing side of things, I'm at that point in my life where I changed what I use in my cursing. With that, I no longer use religious words in my cursing. Jesus God, Jesus Christ, holy hell, anything like that, seriously. I've been doing this since 2018, a pivotal year in my life, and I have to admit, I'm not doing this to dumb down myself or PG myself. I am simply doing this to respect Christian religion, not to mention to follow my own beliefs, which is omnism, or at least part of my beliefs fall into omnism. Most likely I'll be able to kiss myself on it, correct myself. If not, and you hear me say religious word in my cursing, please call me on it, comment down below. It's already necessary, I haven't gotten used to it. Especially since I've chosen beautiful words to replace them with. It's frustrating. Anyway, one more thing before we get into the bonus chapter. I am using my laptop instead of my computer. My computer died last year, and so most likely you're hearing a loud hum in the background. And also, a friend of mine has been watching my channel and noticed that the mic has been quiet. And that's partially because I have the phone. I use the phone to record my voice. I don't have the mic in my headset won't connect to the laptop for some reason. I don't know why. But when I use the phone to record, I have the phone set next to the laptop rather than right in front of me, just because I don't want the loud hum of the laptop to be like slightly loud when I talk. So, I think today I'm going to do an experiment and have the phone right in front of me, just to test things out. Because oddly enough, I do not have an audio editing software on the laptop. I might have to if the background noise is too loud though. So just let me know, comment down below to let me know if you still hear that noise, but my voice is still too quiet. Please let me know. I want to make sure the audio for my videos are good and crisp enough for you to hear me, guys. Seriously, my beautiful kittens. I need to make sure my videos are at least good enough for y'all. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the game, shall we? And I hope my hand doesn't bump into the phone. Let's go ahead. We're going to do Bella Isle Adventure. Super excited. And we're going to do normal. The expert mode I'm going to do on my free time, hopefully, to get the last achievements for the game, at least for Steam. I have to admit, this channel is not solely focused on achievement hunting, on getting all the achievements, but for me being OCD, I at least want to get all the Steam achievements, and I will do that on my free time. I don't want you guys to be stressed out with me being stressed on the achievements.
It is rare to send an examiner on another mission so soon, but you have demonstrated your valor and worth.
Oh, thank you.
Here on this island, there is a mystery that lies beyond even our comprehension.
Interesting. We did do a little bit of an intro to the bonus chapter on the previous video. What was that? Oh, it's a bird. Right. It seems crows are always stealing things I need. Maybe I can get it to drop that piece. Maybe. We are all of use set on all sides. Evil has taken root on the island roots. We will none of us escape it. I wonder what was rubbed out. This rock is far too heavy to move. So I guess we'll need some sort of pickaxe or something. That looks like a cave of some sort, but I guess we won't need it. I guess we won't be. We really gotta hit the crow. Come on, that's mean. That's just so mean. The eagle goes here. Seems to be missing pieces, yeah. Interesting, very, very interesting. Alright, we have a path here. What's going on? Ooh, a lighthouse. What was that? What was... Yo! Wait, they're over there? How'd they get over there? So that's how the magic telegrams work. Okay, that's interesting. TBG Metagram. TBG other than, obviously, the Brothers Grimm. It's sad that we can't read these. So blurred out. Especially this. What the fuck? Come on. We worried about your state, but my brother assures me you are safe. We are gathering up the crew members and survivors of the wreckage and healing the wounded. There's something strange about this island. All of our efforts to cross the shore into the village have been met with resistance. Unexplained accidents, lost time, our compasses do not work, and we seem to become easily confused. If you have made it through, please continue your investigation to discover a way beyond this trickster spell. Yours, the Brothers Grimm. So, I'm actually curious. I mean, Artifacts Monday clearly could have just said which brother. So, my question is, was it Wilfred that assured that we were safe, or was it the other one? I've already forgot what the other one's name was. I know I wrote it down, right? Jacob. I think Jacob's the one that is more concerned about safety. And that's just from watching the Brothers Grimm movie. Crooked branch, okay. I need to find the key, okay. Keep thinking that those brown things is the back button. Nope. There's a key in there, but I can't reach it. Can we use the magnet? Nice. I could use these if I could find a way to remove them. How could we use these metal plates? Interesting. It's too high, I need something to hook it with. What about this? Nice. Oh, Kiki. Okay. That little note there. Someone attempted to send out a distract message in this bottle. I wonder if much time has passed since it washed ashore, or if any help came of it. It appears as though the simplest of sea voyages has ended in disaster. We were dragged off course in the middle of the night. The captain's efforts to right the wreck were hopeless. I lost consciousness and see no sign of the others. Wait, so we oh, that because the beginning it showed a ship. We were on a ship. Perhaps, like me, they have drifted to other shores. Okay, so that makes sense of why the Magigram came from a different island. At least I retained my journal and my books. Without them, I would be lost. This wreckage and my mission are somehow tied together. This can be no coincidence. The Brothers Grimm has been beset by the same curse that forced the sinking of my ship. So we must be in a I'm an idiot. The Brothers Grimm are alive. This is set in the time frame of when the Brothers Grimm are alive. This is really old. This is set in the back dark ages. Like, what the fuck? Like, cause weren't the Brothers Grimm like in the 1600s? I'm sure I'm wrong on that. Let me check. Actually, no, 1700s. Because they were born in Jacob was born in 1785 and Wilhelm was born in 1786. That's interesting. Oh wow, and they died relatively close to each other too. Jacob died 1863. Wilhelm died 1859. I wonder how they died. I'll look it up later and probably say it in the description box below. But hey, that's cool. Sorry. It is some lucky happenstance that I made it past shores alive myself. I may not be far from Arborshire, and though the brothers are nearby, I am on my own for now. I wonder where Arborshire is. Yoink. Examine the series of symbols carefully and determine a pattern. Use the center tiles to choose the next 3 symbols in the pattern above, then enter the code. Alright, so square, circle, triangle, square, square, circle, triangle, square, square. I think it's kind of obvious. Yoink. Alright, so before we get further in, I want to check the achievements. Oh wow, so we found complete all hidden object scenes without using a hint. We actually did it! Oh shit! I'm so excited. That's the first. Okay, so there's a lighthouse. The stairs are covered in spikes. There must be a way to remove them. It looks like something used to be here. Okay. We've seen this before. Magical barrier covers this place. I should be able to spell it. Why would he put a magical barrier there? It makes no sense, considering what's all in there. Looks like I can handle light there. Oh, cool. Nice, nice. Let's actually observe everything first. Seems to be missing a centerpiece. Alright. Is that a face? Interesting. There are so many vines, I'll need to tip them to see what's behind them. The chest that needs unlocking. Oh, that's green stuff. Oh wait, no, that's just grass. Lock. Maybe I can use something to make it open. Oh, here we go. The knife. I could dig this up if I had the right tool. What a beautiful window. It seems this is a piece. Yeah, it's actually kind of beautiful. Weird, but beautiful. Is that a puppet? With a puppet master hands. What the actual fuck? The puppet master was here? I'm sorry, but when I was playing this bonus chapter ahead of schedule, or not ahead of schedule, ahead to make sure that I didn't look entirely dumb, I didn't realize what the last window actually looked like. I didn't pay attention. Okay, so, number 3. Glass cleaner, I think it's this here, harmonica. Binoculars. A thimble, I don't remember what that is. I think it's this, yeah. Shears. Grapes? Would it be the grapes? Right there. Ring and star. There's the ring, but I don't remember where the star is. Like, I clearly said it in the main game of this, Puppet Thief, like, the items for the hidden objects change. So if you try to find a walkthrough to help you with the hidden object scenes, it might not be the same thing for you. Sorry if you hear any coughs. I am, like, finishing off a nasty cold. I might actually have to use a hint here just because I've been kind of wasting time enough. Not to mention, I don't need to worry about the achievements anymore. Heck yeah! At least when it comes to the hidden objects. Glass polish. Oh! Glass polish. Yo, it was a face?
All my spells reflect back on me. I defied the puppet
puppet
thief
thief was
for
here.
stealing our children. Now this is my punishment. I shattered the crystals that house the powers of an evil wizard, and I sent some of them away. When he discovered my deeds, he locked me in this mirror for eternity and cursed the island. I have had to watch, helpless, as villagers
Crystals,
escaped
huh?
or hid. Those of us that fought were cast into another realm. Though he is gone, his curse remains. Magic lingers here that will free us. You must seek it out.
Really? Woo. Oh, hey, another telegram. Magigram. To our truest of examiners. Aw, thank you. My brother has had a vision of a young witch performing magic on the island. We cannot tell if she has sided with good or evil, but you must be wary and on the lookout for any spellcasters. We are attempting to find you and break past this curse that leaves us and keep you crossing from the shoreline into the village. Be wary, my friend. Magic is stained this island. No one is safe from its effect, including us. So I'm wondering if she had cast a spell. I must find a way to here. Yeah, I wonder if she had cast a spell to protect the island, so that people with magic do not enter without cause, without, winning harm on them. I do not remember picking this up. What the fuck? As many of you know, children have been disappearing, never to be heard from again. A madman roams the streets at night, and a dark magic has settled around the island. Not since the age of fairy tales have we heard such stories, and all of them gleam with truth. In the light of all the happenings, townsfolk have attempted to flee, but can find no way off the island. This is our last article. The newspaper will be shutting down until help arrives, and this evil is defeated. We have sent messages out through all means available, and wait for the Brothers Grimm to arrive. This group of fairy tale examiners investigate magical events. We often mock them, but now believe. We pray we will not all be left in darkness. Bar your doors and be cautious, dear friends. We hope to return soon when this evil has passed. Ow! It seems the puppet thief may have ransacked this town as well before moving on to Arborshire. It seems the locals were less cooperative and fought back, which is awesome, by the way. By all appearances, it was a fight they lost at a dire cost. Yeah, no kidding. Someone has used the barrier spell to protect this door. What lies beyond must be seen. It appears similar to the spell cast by the puppet thief, right? There must be some tie between the island and Arborshire. And apparently there is, but I didn't find it. Except for the magic, If the barrier is the same as the one cast by the puppet thief, I should be able to break it using a magical crystal. Is it possible there are some on this island? There is a lighthouse nearby, a symbol of hope indeed, but one with a very practical purpose. I can use it to signal the Brothers Grimm. Perhaps it will lead them here. Oh, okay. Lighthouses created as bearers of light to lead those lost at sea homeward. Lighthouses are powerful symbols of hope. No kidding. These are no modern-day developments. There are texts dating from the times of the pharaohs that speak of them with reverence. What? Really? I don't remember. When there is nothing left but darkness, light will always be a guide to those who seek truth and sanctuary. Interesting. I had no idea pharaohs used lighthouses. This young witch is not without magic of her own, a brave soul to fight against the puppet thief and sorely punished for it. She shattered some of his crystals in her battle, a truly courageous and intelligent woman. That must mean there are more crystals here on this island. I must seek them out. Mirrors. There are reasons why breaking a mirror is considered bad luck. They are considered to be reflections of truth. To break the truth is a deeply offensive thing for certain societies and can have magical consequences. Many cultures have also believed throughout the ages that mirrors can be used to house a person's soul against their will. That's definitely the case for Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen film called Double Double, Toil and Trouble. It actually happens to be one of my favorites, and I think it's because it's about magic. The Brothers Grimm must have sensed the presence of that young witch. I do not fear her. I know that she is no evil harbinger of doom. She is simply a victim of the thief's magic. I must trust my instincts and release her. I'm glad we did, but still I had some doubts. Witches. Let us begin this chapter by setting the story straight. Not all practitioners of magic are evil. Thank fuck someone finally said it. This applies to witches and wizards alike. There are good witches and bad witches, and for many it is notoriously difficult to tell the difference between the two until it is too late. We will outline the methods and magical elements that can be used to measure the nature of a person's character. When no magical tools are within your grasp, remember to follow your heart. It is often the most magical and truest of guides. So even though I had doubts of it, my heart was telling me that she was good when I first played this bonus chapter before I recorded. Florax. What is this? Loom shovels. I don't know what to make. I don't know. Okay. Logics. Pulley. Holly. Yoink. Dice. That would be right here. Maiden emblem. Bowling pin. Yoink. A saw blade. Strawberry. Orange. And shears. Nice, really nice. As I said, it pays to play ahead. What do they need to... Oh, I remember now. Looks like some sort of tapestry pattern. Oh, tapestry pattern. Oh, that looks pretty. Oh, it had to be destroyed with a block? What is this for? Armor crest? Oh, armor crest. Get me. They actually look pretty. What's this? Click on the marbles to light them up. Match 2 marbles of the same color to lock them in place. Continue matching until all the marbles are lit. So this is more of a memory game than moving marbles, which is interesting. And the pattern of colors are weird. Yeah, see, that pattern makes no sense, but Okay, so I know that we are writing in a diary as the game progresses, but I'm not going to read them until a certain point. What's that? Matches. That's an interesting indentation in the stone. So I guess we need to find an indentation that looks like that. Nope, valve doesn't belong here. I'll take it with me for now. I need a bucket. I need to replace the crank. Okay. Why does my neck hurt so much? There's something jammed in this wall. If I break the rock, maybe I can get it out. Okay. There's something in that little boat. I need a fishing rod. Get to the roof, I have a ladder. Okay. What's in here? Oh, restroom. The water is too hot to reach into with my hands. So I guess we need like a mug or a ladle. So of these, what will we be using? No idea. Clothes peg. Turtle. Viking. Hands. Butterfly. Cherry. Shell. Where's the handsaw though? Oh, this thing. I forgot. Oh, we're using the handsaw. I remember now. Yeah. I just need to secure them. Resin, maybe? Yep, that works. Hey, pickaxe. Looky, looky, I got a hooky. Woo! Ooh, great. Oh, I know where we can use a pickaxe. Yoink. Riggedy-dinky-dinky-doo. Falcon Beast. Whee! Wait, that's the green crystal. It's me. Yoink. Yes. Ooh. Hunting knife. Origami bird. Feather. Feather. Sunflower. Oh wait, no, that's the daisy. This is the sunflower. Jackknife. Apple. Oh, right there. Hearts. Ladle. Heart is right there. I don't remember where the ladle was. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I think it was this way. Oh, stained glass. Oh, stained glass. Yoink. Yeah. Glass beads. Interesting. Let's go back here. So it said we had something to do. Oh, hypnotics. Okay. Service bell. We have a shovel. Lock. Where the fuck is the service bell? Oh, that's the service bell. Haha. Baseball. Dragon. Scissors and a broom. Okay, so that's the broom. I don't remember. Oh, there's scissors. Strong lock. Oh. Oh, that's where the marbles go. Okay. And we have another matchup. Okay. Yoink. Yoink. Okay. Green. I'm serious, guys. The color design for this is weird. Like, what does it mean? Maybe it's something to do with... I don't know. There's a switch missing and weird. Okay. Panel looks like it can move. Pretty rusty. The bucket holds the chain that keeps the roof up. I need to replace it with something. Maybe I could use this. Okay, that works. Alright, so let's go over here, here, and use a bucket. Give me... Oh, the thing that I need for that wall. That works. Heavy stone. Okay. Oh, another hypnosis. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. 3 stone. Hand fan. I know where the hand fan is at least. Gnome. Where the fuck is the gnome? Antlers. Arrow. Yay, we finally get to grab the noose. Yoink. arrow. Where's the arrow? Pistols over here. Ooh! I recognize that. We're going to be using that. There's the owl. Oh, there's a gnome. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Oh, of course, because it was a sail. Row, row, row your boat. Oh my gosh, I forgot to pull that up. Guys, Sail North Music finished the song. I am super excited, so I'm going to be pulling that up after we're done with the bonus chapter. Because, oh my gosh. It could be moved, but pretty rusty. We could use the oil on that, right? Yep, looks like, okay. And what's this? French? Ooh, French. Why the path? Heck yeah, metal plates. Give me. The steps are broken. I should find something sturdy to replace them with. Yoink. Could we use this? Yep. I need a key. Yep. What is this? Spiked statue? I have an idea of where that goes. Right? Because this is spiky. Eh. Goes. Looks like an emblem goes here, but it is missing. Interesting. This crest has drawn to me towards it. It seems powerful. I will note the pattern here, may be useful to me. Clearly, crests, these were designed to be emblazoned on shields and weapons for defense and protection, a particularly useful focusing agent for those in need of it on the battlefield. Wait, so these can be used for magic as well? Interesting. I mean, it makes sense considering I use it a lot in my stories. Or not a lot, but some. Like my Snow White story has some. And I can feel the presence of a magical force through this tree. It is ancient and its roots go deep into the earth. There might be something here that can help me. Wasn't that the tree at the beginning? Oh wait, no, that's the one that had the ancient symbol on it. The Sid tree, yeah. Sid The She were an ancient race of fairies. Some legends say that at the end of their immortal lives, that either through battle or love lost, some would opt to become trees. These she trees are very special and rare, as the she were nearly invincible. With their roots reaching deep into the earth, these trees contain magic that can be used in times of need. Interesting. I'm so glad I learned what the Celtics call fairies. If I hadn't have known that was pronounced she, I would have actually called it Sid. Beyond the veil of the waterfall, I can sense a magical force. I must investigate further. Oh, well, this was clearly put into the drawing after putting the... Whoever did this artwork was forgetful. Because that shouldn't be there if our character is saying I must investigate further. That emblem should not be there. That was kind of a mistake on the illustrator's part for the game. Crests, these were designed to be emblazoned on shields and... Why is this repeated? This crest has drawn me towards it. It seems powerful. I will note the pattern here. I can't help feeling this plate is connected with the waterfall. Oh, because we found a part of it. Got it. Oh, maybe that's why it was drawn in there. Maybe it was drawn in there later. Piece appears to be missing. An old fuse line. I doubt it would light. There doesn't seem to be a way around this gate. The ground is soft. Maybe I can go under. Interesting. Alrighty. Fuse spool. Alright, domino. The base bud. Dragonfly. I do not remember what the dragonfly is. There's a pipe. Iron. Lever. I think that's the trowel. Forgot where the quill was, too. Yes, actually. What the fuck is that? Oh, there's quill. Okay, that was kind of obvious. Oh, duh. Heck yeah. Give me waterfall seal. Oh, so that was a waterfall seal in the hypnotic. Oh shit. Can you activate? 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 Yeah. Alright. There is something here that is not obvious. Oh, I forgot to click on this. Damn it. These vines are too thick to simply cut away. It's too far down, I'll need to pull it up. So... Oh, because those are fucking vines. Interesting. Fishing rod? Oh! There was something over here. Blink. Grab. There we go. Why? There needs to be more locations for this map. You can't just give me like general areas. This is gonna drive us nuts. Easy, please fix that. All right, so this is interesting because there's like multiples of 3 on here, like at least 2 multiples of 3, so it's a little challenging. But basically, you gotta get all the colors on one circle, but because these overlap, you need to have 2 extra of a different color. At least for each circle. So this is gonna be challenging. Alright. Okay, there we go. Shit. Shit ass. Okay, that works. That kind of works. Okay. Alright, cool. Now that I got that covered, Shit. Oh, sweet. Oh, geez. Okay, that kind of freaked me out a little. Okay, so we have... Oh! No, that doesn't make sense. Sorry, I'm noticing that there are designs outside the colors, circles. So 7 is green, 3 is blue, 1 is purple, 8 is yellow. But it seems 1 and 8 have the same design. 7 and 3 have the same design on the right and left. They also have the same design on top. What does that mean? I mean, I know where the numbers go, but the order of it makes no sense. Yeah, there's no design, there's no coloring for here. Like, how do I know the order? It makes no sense. Actually, you know what? Let me try something. Would it have mattered if it's just like... No, there's an actual order to it. Okay, whoops. It's like, how would you know the actual order of the numbers? Because there's no coloring, there's no... Why would they give us coloring and designs if there's no actual reason to it? It makes no sense. But at least we know where the shovel goes. We have 1 waterfalls shell piece. A damn fucking area. You know, it goes here, over here. And the last one is the net hidden objects. Give me! Give me! Rubber ducky, you're the one. We got up so much fun. Binoculars. Letter G. Canteen. What's considered a canteen? That's a frog. The bear. I think I remember seeing a bear somewhere. There. Anchor. Pawn. But I don't remember what a canteen is. That's called a canteen? Okay. Yay. Ooh! Blue crystal. Oh! That's the breaker from the mirror. Haha! You're brave, lady! I hope it's not for a bad reason.
Eternal gratitude, but I am weakened beyond your aid. I must recover.
Aw.
I give you the only thing I have that may be of use. A key that will help you reach into the heart of darkness to reveal the light.
Aw. Dude, that's such clever wording for the lighthouse. I mean, it really is. But the lighthouse is already working, so I don't understand why she's saying this in the darkness. But hey. Right, so, okay, so this is clearly to the lighthouse. But before we enter that, because I know what will happen, let's read the diary. A numeric code 7318. Oh, so we actually wrote it down in that order. Interesting. There must be some purpose to their being revealed. That is, I had just looked at the notes. For fuck's sakes. Numbers, deserving of their own manual and currently outlined in our text. The magical vibrations of numerics. Each number is unique and represents many things. For example, 1 may symbolize hope and peace, whereas 4 represents stability, the earth, and rest. Numbers do not reveal themselves to us without purpose. Take note of them and remember their significance. Interesting. So maybe the significance of what they meant was the order of them. Maybe that's why there were symbols next to them. This is seemingly much like the crystal that I used to free that child's Min from the puppet thief. Perhaps it would be useful for freeing the young witch from her prison. Yep. Blue, a calming color that is soothing and illuminating. It is the color of both the sky and the ocean. Coupled with sincere action, it is useful in reflecting truth and freedom. So that's the last of it. Geez, I am over time. But, thankfully, we are at the end. This is why I was going through the diary. I should have gone through the diary like
You found your way through with little assistance
as
from
this
us.
chapter was going.
You are among our highest-ranking examiners. Congratulations. The villagers have begun coming out of hiding, and those captured have been released. The island owes you its future fortunes, and many of the villagers will be unaware of your contribution to their salvation. This is the examiner's way. We know it is
So we
early.
want to stay
We
hidden.
have received an urgent message asking for our aid. Tell us, what do you know of magical beans?
Beans, Jake! Beans! But my gosh. Sorry, it's just I kind of dozed off, or not dozed off, I kind of just went into a daze of, like, remembering the Brothers Grimm movie. I'm sorry, I'm going to be doing a lot of comparisons with the movie and this game. Thank you, Spark Casual Engine. Thank you, Artifix Mundi and Goji Games. I don't know. Wait, Goji Games was part of the original design? What the fuck? How? Honestly, I keep forgetting Goji Games also designs games and not just publishes them. Just like, huh? But yeah. Thank you, House of Fables, for also making this game. I'm also forgetting that Artifix Monday also publishes games and not just makes them. But yeah, I am super excited for the next game, Magic Beans. Yay. But that is it, everyone, my beautiful kittens and viewers. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I wanted to play the song. Hopefully I won't get copyright claims. Is it in my history? No, it's not. So I will do this.
I was born under the trigger. My old man was a sinner. My mom told me to run, son, till you reach the water. I tried running with the river. I needed something bigger to drown out any sound of all the land behind me. Row, row, row your boat, row across the sea. Heave her up and shake the dust. We're headed for the deep. Oh, row, row, row your boat, row until you bleed. Hoist the sails and carve a trail. The pain is but a dream. Row, row, refugee from stone and sand. Row until you don't see land. Row, row, the brigands need a kingdom, so bring on. Row. Every crew is hearing whispers. He's a madman, he's a killer. They project while I collect on what their fears afford me. Rally up and join the tempest. A behemoth you don't want to mess with. Feel the tidal wave take your breath away as it pulls you under. Row, row, row your boat, row across the sea. Heave her up, you scurvy scum. We're stirring up the deep. Oh, row, row, row your boat, row until you bleed. Hoist the sails and raise some hell. A pirate's life for me. Row, row, and row until you don't see land. Row, driven by the brine and blood, watch the tide become a flood. We will not break, we will bend. You can't unmake a legend. Row, the brigands need a kingdom, so bring 'em.
Oh, really? That's how he ends the song? I forgot. But yeah, oh my gosh, I love the song to heck. Oh, nope, cancel. Um, but yeah, just, I absolutely love this song. Um, the song, he finally released the song 9 days ago, basically during the trip. And so when I found out, I was on my phone when I found out that he just released it. So I was like, oh, Mom, do you like sea shanties? And she's like, I don't even know any. And I'm like, well, I'm sure if you hear some, you would recognize them. Because there are so many sea shanties that are pretty popular. Wellerman being one of them. And for some reason, I was thinking of Wellerman, but I couldn't remember the exact wording for the song. So I was like, well, fuck, how do I sing this song to her? So I just played this song to her, and she actually loved it, surprisingly enough. Which is crazy because Mom does not like violence whatsoever. She doesn't like the sight of blood. Or I shouldn't say she doesn't like the sight of blood. She just doesn't like seeing massive amounts of blood, which is why it's so hard for her to watch. I forgot which movies. Oddly enough, she doesn't mind Fifth Element, but like she would never watch Baby Driver, for instance. She would never watch that. Even though I know she would like that movie, because she and I love movies from certain directors, you know. And I know she likes the director that made the Knives Out movie. So, but anyway, like I was just surprised that she loved this song just as much as I did. And what's crazy is that since this song, as I said, was released 9 days ago, and it already has over 200,000 views. Like that is impressive. And Sail North Music, like he has, well, 227,000 subscribers. I'm not surprised. Oh, I see a comment that says petition for Sail North to drop the full version of Shut Up and Dance tavern version. Dude, I think I listened to part of that and it's actually really good. Like he's made so many good songs, whether it be popular sea shanties or not. Like he's so good. I love it. Anyways, y'all, I've been talking long enough as is. Oh, shit, what I do. I see the mic moving on OBS. What the fuck? It's connected. When the fuck did that happen? I'm sorry, I didn't notice this until now. I need to check something on the properties for this. It's the default. Guys, it literally says on my laptop, OBS is using your mic. What? Okay, sorry. I will study this after I stop recording, because this is mind blown. Like, what the fuck is going on? This laptop has never been able to register my mic, and of all times now it works. Like, what the fuck is going on? I need to figure out what is going on. I think the laptop is just finally registering that there's a mic built into the laptop somewhere, and it's just now finally working. I wonder if that's what it is. I don't know. Anyway, I love you all so much, my beautiful kids and viewers. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, smash that like button like you said would. And if you're just now tuning into this channel and you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that red subscribe button, make it that beautiful gray, as well as that bell icon right next to it. That'll notify all the videos that I do, which are on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central and Sundays at 4:30 p.m. Central. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbits, about to unplug my headset from the laptop to see if I'm correct, and saying goodbye. Stay awesome, man. Stay on YouTube.
I'm a gamer and running in circles. I'm a rabbit and running in circles. I'm annoying and running in circles. Might as well jump in the hole and be a a bunny. Be a bunny.
But yeah, I'm going to test this. I'm unplugging the headset now. Okay, so yeah, it is working without the headset. My laptop legit has a mic and it's finally registering it. I wonder what caused that to happen.